Okay, so can I survive a GTA Online lobby without a CEO out here in 2026? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys actually play without CEOs? Do you guys use CEOs? How do you guys actually do it? Let me know. So right now, I can't even get a CEO if I want to. But typically when I use my CEO, it's not necessarily just for going Ghost Organization or using BST. It's mostly the VIP work, believe it or not. And it's to keep me from going in bad sport. Now, obviously, most people are using Bull Shark. They have CEOs. Most people are using armor and shit like that. Other people might be using VIP work too. But to be honest with you, why is this motherfucker calling me? To be honest with you, what's this goofy doing? The VIP work is the most important thing, to keep it real with you guys. And if you aren't using VIP work, man, you aren't doing it right out here in 2026. Okay, that's if you enjoy blowing up cars and shit like that. You may not enjoy doing something like that. I'm not sure. But, you know, and then obviously, you know, me using the Oppressor MK2, because people say, well, ATA, you suck. You got to use the Oppressor all the time. And I'm like, dude, if you don't use the Oppressor or something, then, you know, you ain't doing something right. You know what I mean? Like, well, I shouldn't say you're not doing something right, but you're going to be using something different besides the Oppressor if you're not using the Oppressor. Some people love hating on the Oppressor, especially content creators, but then they go around using it, you know? Keep it in mind that the Oppressor was put in for grinders, particularly. So I like using the Oppressor MK2 because it gets me around the map faster. I can do my shit and not have to worry about nothing, right? What's this goofy doing right here, man? Come here, slide back up. He said, fuck that, I ain't going back over there. I get off my Oppressor, this motherfucker. No, let me piece you off that shit. I get off my Oppressor and this motherfucker immediately goes the other way. Oh, and another thing is bribing the authorities. So you can bribe the authorities, I think it's like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, and you can get rid of the cops until you shoot one by accident. But, and that happens all the time. I know a lot of you guys do that shit. And the hell, anyways, that's another good reason that I do it. Now, Rockstar should have implemented something different for the cops, because the cops are out of control, and Rockstar has made these cops be out of control. I mean, because they honestly control them, at least for online, and it's ridiculous half the time. But GTA Online lobbies most of the time are filled with toxicity. They're filled with people that are wanting to, not just me. I know a lot of people just point the finger at me because I am the #1 most hated griefer, but and I know people say, well, ATA, they're just minding their own business. If they really wanted action, they come towards you. And I'm like, that's not always the case. You know, not everybody is willing to just go over to that person. They're waiting for you to come over to them, because there's a lot of people like me that like taking people out, that like doing PvP, like being toxic, but they won't actually lay that shit down. They won't actually make the first move until you do, right? Or they actually technically make the second move after you make it. But regardless, you know, but see, like if we were to be on foot, right, if we were to be on foot with this guy right here, whoever it is, we would be scrambling across the map, because look at how far everybody is. You know, we could sit here and run all day, but see, I like getting my kills. That's the most important thing, regardless of what I'm using. Obviously the Oppressor makes it easier for me to do what I do, because it gets me around faster. It has an unlimited, you know, fly around cycle. You don't have to worry about any limits. And yeah, I mean, you have the limits of the missiles, but that's about it. What the fuck? All right, hold on a second. Is that goofy right there? That is the goofy right there, ain't it? What is this goofy doing? Go and lay that shit down for me. Skate404. I feel like somebody's about to come over here after me, man. But see, not using a CEO at the same time is kind of fun, because you ain't got to worry about, well, I ain't gonna say you don't have to worry about it, but you don't have to worry, or you don't have to activate anything. I mean, you don't have to worry about anything, you know, running out. You just do what you do and see what happens from there. But at the same time, you know, somebody else, I'd say the biggest advantage for somebody else having a CEO versus you not having a CEO is probably the fact that they can use Bull Shark, they can use armor, they can have the VIP workability. I know some people even use out of sight, which I forgot what you have to do the out of sight. I don't think I've ever used the out of sight feature, matter of fact. But that's that. And, you know, people in the GTA community love to complain regardless of what it is. So this guy's sitting in a vigilante. Lay that shit down. I get bad sport super easy, super fast, dodgy player status. And so, come on, bro. You still didn't get me. Come on, I was counting on you to get that lick. These motherfuckers, man, I'm telling you. They just don't be trying to do anything different. Come on, man, I'm right here. I'm right here. Get your lick. Come on, bro. Get up. Get up. Get up. Sometimes it's just fun trolling motherfuckers, man, because like they don't expect you to do that shit, you know? Like hit them with a fucking taser and then a ray gun. Like most people, man, they don't. Come on, get me, Goofy. Damn. The fucking bounty on me too. Nah, it's fucking funny. Hey, we still got the kill again. Nah, come on, man. Look, if you guys don't do that shit, man, it's some funny shit. You know, when I'm doing my videos, I ain't gotta worry about stream snipers and shit. Come on, aim back at me. I'm right here. Did he leave? He didn't leave. How did I not lay that shit down for me? The fuck? Bro, he literally just, his body barely flinched when I fucking sniped at him just a second ago. That is insane. Come on, bro. You got this. You got this, man. You got this, man. Get your lick, man. It's just so fucking funny, man. People always say, well, ATA, you can't survive without CEOs, man. I'm like, look, bro, like I have my particular things that I do within a CEO of using a CEO. Now, see, I did say I could use a CEO, but I didn't say I wasn't going to use off the radar. But CEOs, like I said, the most important thing to me is having VIP work most of the time. Because if you don't have VIP work, let's keep it honest, man. Like, you ain't doing it right. You know, you're going to get bad sport a lot easier. You're going to just basically put yourself in more of a predicament of getting in bad sport or getting dodgy player status a lot faster. And to me, it's just not worth doing that shit. You know, and you know, people say, well, Bullshark, you use Bullshark, you're trash. And I'm like, dude, Bullshark is not just about, I mean, obviously Bullshark's about getting the kills faster and shit, but Bullshark is not anything and everything, right? I mean, Bullshark, I've used Bullshark, I haven't used Bullshark. We've gotten our kills without it. We don't have to use it if we don't want to, but you can get the kills a lot faster and it's just more convenient in my situation to use it most of the time. And you know, we were in skill mode on live streams and shit. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Damn, you couldn't even see where I was at. But hey, hit that like button, man, if you guys haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and turn on your post notifications. I would appreciate that. Come here, man. Doing all right. Oh shit. Yeah, lay that shit down for me. Lay that shit down for me. The fuck? Come on, man. Ciolo Postal, you thought you were gonna beat me on the roll and the headshot? Come on, bro. I'm faster. Understand, I used to be at Leave. I used to be a city player, man. I know what this shit's about. You don't. Leave my shit. Come on, bro. But hey, we'll leave it at that. Let me know what you guys think. I would appreciate that, man. Like I said, stay active with me. We'll leave it at that, and you guys have a good one. Peace.